my pleasure to introduce the Reverend Jamie Wash, minister of the First Baptist Church in America, and an incredible social action presence, and an incredible symbol and avatar of all things good here at Providence.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Blessed are the peacemakers. Today, brothers and sisters, we come to bear witness to the force that lies within and through nonviolent action. We are peacemakers. We are not passive. We are not pushovers. We come today to challenge the instruments of violence. In this nation, 30,000 people are killed by guns every year. 8 American children and teenagers aged 19 and younger are killed by guns every day. 8. An American child is 12 times more likely to die by a gun than are the children who live in 25 other industrialized nations combined. More U.S. citizens have died in the last 50 years by guns in our homes, in our streets, and in our schools than died in all U.S. wars since 1776. Guns lethalize depression. Nearly 2/3 of all gun deaths in this country are suicides. 60% of gun owners say personal safety and protection is their top reason for owning weapons. We pray for freedom from fear, and we act today so that it will be so. Yes. We grieve for those who have lost loved ones to gun violence, for families whose lives will never be the same. We seek comfort for those who have lost loved ones. We pray for those who resort to violence. May they be restored to wholeness. So today, in the face of this epidemic of violence, we pray, we educate, we organize, we advocate, and we act. We work with justice for the day when weapons of destruction are transformed into instruments of healing. We did this on Mother's Day on purpose. The original day of Mother's Day was a proclamation of peace, a call to action saying that we will not raise our children to wound or injure anyone else's child ever again. So arise. Arise this day, all you who have hearts, so that each one can live at peace. We, over the course of this weekend, have exchanged weapons, and the police in Providence have broken them on our behalf. And we will turn them over to artists who will make shovels and spades and garden tools. No longer will these tools be instruments of death, but instruments of life. They will give us food to eat and beauty for our eyes. We do not need assault weapons in Rhode Island or high magazine clips.
Yes.
The sole purpose of these tools is to kill as many people as quickly as possible. Friends, this is just a beginning. This doesn't answer everything, but it is a start. And look around, you are not alone. Each one of you represents Legion. Today, we come to pray, to advocate, to deliver our letters, and we speak in the words of those ancient prophets, Isaiah and Micah, who said that God will judge between the nations and will settle disputes for many people. They will beat their swords into plowshares, their guns into garden tools, their spears into pruning hooks. Nation will not take up sword against nation, nor will they train for war anymore. Each will sit under their own vine and under their own fig tree, and no one will make them afraid. In a moment, we will prepare to go inside and deliver our letters to our legislators. If you would like to put your letters here in these baskets, for Senate President Ruggerio or Speaker Mattiello, feel free to do so. If you have letters for your particular senator or your legislator, you may put them in this basket. Feel free to deliver them on your own. It'll take us a minute to go through security, so we will begin that process. But friends, understand this is the beginning of a process. This is the first step of many. We are marching, we are intent, and we will become the change that we desire to see.
Amen.